Yo, what is up, everybody? Yo. It is your boy MM2K back again with another episode of GFN Countdown. I want to welcome you. Thank you for coming through. We are really excited about this one. Man, oh man. I think you're going to be excited too. But let's take this time right now to guess what you think this reveal is going to be. Let us know. This is the show where every week we talk about the latest and greatest in Geforcenow. That is NVIDIA's cloud gaming service. We talk about the latest and greatest in their world, their part of the world. And this week we're doing something special. We're using this 15 minutes here early to kick off something that we've never done before in the show, which is a giveaway. We're going to give, before the show ends, we're going to give one lucky winner a GFN Countdown Special, $25 gift card towards anything GFN related, Geforcenow gift card. Let's make it simple, MM2K. As you can see, in 13 minutes, we'll be able to do the reveal. Again, what do you think the reveal is going to be? Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all. The thing is, you gotta be subscribed, okay? You gotta be subscribed. Matter of fact, before we kick off this giveaway, let me make that abundantly clear. You have to be subscribed to this channel. We only do giveaways to subscribers. Like, look, man, we put a lot of work into this content. In it for your chance to win 25. Let's see here. And must be subscribed to channel. So, and must sub. So yeah, if you want an opportunity, let's see here. Do I have I want to make sure I ain't got no time as to when you got to be subscribed. Okay, because they put that wonky stuff in there. All right, we're going to actually start it right now. Let's start the giveaway. Hopefully it shows up in the chat. Bada boom, bada bing. There you go, right there. Enter for your chance to win 25 USD for a Geforcenow gift card. Enter exclamation point GFN Countdown and must be sub. Enter. I think I am joined when you were loving Stadia. Oh, well, go ahead, man. If you're joined, then make sure that you no, you don't have to be a member. You have to just sub to the channel. All you got to do is hit that sub button on the thing, and the sub button should already be marked if you're there. So good to see you, Akuma Assassin. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you very much for your support. Let's see here. We got not only do we have Akuma Assassin, but I want to give a shout out to the homie Barclay Gaming, who has become a member. Thank you for supporting us. Speaking of memberships and additional giveaways, if you're a member of this channel, you're going to be entered into an opportunity to win a $50 gift card. We're doing that drawing tomorrow. So you're going to win a chance to get a $50 gift card tomorrow if you're a member of this channel at any level. So just want to throw that out there too. But today is all about GFN. What do you guys and gals think is the big GFN reveal today? And what do you think is going to be the top 3? Thank you, Akuma. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. We also have Savage Minion. They said they should start big with Halo Trilogy. Hey, you never know, bro. You never know. Just out of curiosity, do any of you think that we are going to see an Xbox game this week? If you think so, let us know in the chat section below. But definitely, I think we're gonna like this week. GFN is my favorite way to play. For those of you that follow my content, I've made that no mystery. I love playing on GFN. I have a console too, I have a console too, and I love playing on console. But I'm a performance guy. You know what I'm saying? And quite frankly, the performance that we're getting out of these consoles, I'm not super ecstatic about. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are games that look great on them still. But the fact that with GFN, being a GFN Ultimate member, I get to experience output of gaming that less than 1% of gamers can actually experience. Less than 1% of gamers actually get to experience this. And Akuma, put in their ticket. Anybody else that is watching, put in your ticket. Hey, look, if by the time we get done with the entire show, if Akuma is the only one that put in a ticket, guess who wins? This was something last minute. I said, let me do a giveaway. So what the heck? I was in a giving spirit. But yeah, I love gaming on NVIDIA Geforcenow. And in relation to our conversation about, is there going to be an Xbox game released today or whenever? Personally, xCloud is not my cup of tea. But that's because of the performance. I appreciate cloud gaming giving access to people where it normally wouldn't give access, where they normally wouldn't have access at all. And I get that. And there's a lot of people that don't need bells and whistles or don't have the standards that others of us have when it comes to reliability, performance, clarity, things of that nature. And in those cases, I feel like Xbox is fine. I mean, xCloud is fine. You know what I mean? However, I like to see cloud gaming go into one of the major lanes and show us what it can do at the most extremities of those lanes. Like, for instance, some cloud platforms were great at having exclusive features and doing things that dedicated hardware simply couldn't do, right? I think of things like Stream Connect and stuff like that, that does that. And that's great. But then there's the fidelity part of it, where the AI and the machine learning is so fantastic now that via cloud gaming, a server hundreds of miles away or whatever can provide you clarity, performance, latency that rivals and outdoes. It rivals hardware and it outdoes 99% of the hardware that you have in your home. And that's the lane that NVIDIA Geforcenow is taking, and I appreciate that lane. So I think the access part of it is cool, but for gamers like myself, it's not enough to just grant the access. Let's grant the access. Let's be stable. Let's be reliable. And I think you get all that with NVIDIA Geforcenow. So I welcome seeing NVIDIA Geforcenow games. I mean, seeing Xbox games on NVIDIA Geforcenow. I think it's going to be excellent. Let's get to more of these comments, man. Akuma Assassin says, "You've always kept it real." I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. And he put in his exclamation GFN countdown. We got his ticket. Savage Minion says, "I just got Shadow Power for games that GeForce doesn't have. It's expensive, but hopefully GeForce will catch up so I can cancel." Yeah, I kind of talked about that in a video yesterday where I talked about another service provider, and they're a great alternative to have as well, in addition to NVIDIA GeForce. Now, I'm with you. There are some titles that I would love to see on the platform that I don't see, that I would have to opine elsewhere. I would like for instance, I'll be honest with you. as much as I'm enjoying playing Forspoken on my PlayStation 5, if I could have played it on the Nvidia GeForce Now, that's where I would have got it. You know what I mean? So hopefully one day they'll get more and more titles and stuff like that. I kind of get the situation that they're in with that. But game how you want to game. And the people at NVIDIA GeForce Now will tell you, it's not like you got a game with their platform and their platform only. They want to be part of your portfolio. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they have a lot to offer, and they like to be part of your portfolio. You know what I'm saying? And they want to just boost up gaming and make gaming more accessible. So even though I hold that same desire, I think that we will get to a point to where we'll see more of the games that we may see elsewhere. I think we're going to see them more frequently. And look, a big push forward in that direction is NVIDIA GeForce Now right now is the only other cloud service next to xCloud where you're going to see Microsoft games. That's huge. That is huge. We kind of like saw the remnants of that when God of War was put on there. And thinking back to it, I mean, hindsight is 2020. Thinking back to it, I don't know why Sony didn't keep those offerings coming. But hopefully they change that. We got like 3 minutes left until the ultimate reveal. Don't forget, we are giving away a $25 gift card for GeForce Now. All you got to do is hit exclamation GFN countdown and get your ticket. MJ Parks is in the house. Good to see my good friend MJ Parks as always. Akuma says, I'm trying GFN, but I'm not sure what games I can play, as every time I try, it wants me to purchase games. You can, there's a bunch of free-to-play games, like Apex Legends, Fortnite. You can try, what else? I think Rogue. What's that one game, Rogue something? You could try Genshin Impact. So there's a bunch of games. I'm not quite sure here. That's a great question. And let me move this because I don't want to, because last time, let's see here. Last time I missed the countdown. We only got 2 minutes. Let's say GeForce Now games list. Now coming soon. Supported games. Here we go. Oh no, that's not what I was looking for. Game Watcher. Okay. All right, so there's a couple of unofficial lists. I recommend trying to find one that's supported. That's the official list from the NVIDIA GeForce Now. But here's a couple of tools that you could use. Oh no, what am I thinking? Well, I don't think that we have a list of every single game on CloudDosage.com. Let me check there. CloudDosage.com and games. Let's see our advanced search tool. Oh, okay. Here's what you do. You know how we do. Let me show you something. This is our website for CloudDosage. This is CloudDosage.com, the best cloud website out there, might I add. So many advanced tools there. You go to CloudDosage here. Let me start from the beginning. You go to CloudDosage.com, and then you go to, let's see here, Games, and then under Games, you simply click on GeForce Now, and G4, and then you can search. You should be able to search for games and search cloud games, upcoming GeForce Now games. You can see what's upcoming too. So you can search that way. You can use our tool there. All right. With that said, we're getting close to the countdown. What do we got? 1 second. All right, it's time for the countdown. See y'all on the flip side. Let's go. What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? We are here with the official reveal. NVIDIA Geforcenow reveal. All right. It's about to get crazy up in here because we got some good stuff coming. But with no further ado, let's talk about what is going to be happening this week via the NVIDIA Geforcenow blog. Let's talk about it. March is already here, and a new month always means new games. With a total of 19 joining the Geforcenow library, set off on a magical journey to restore Disney magic when Disney Dreamlight Valley joins the cloud later this month. Plus, here we go, people, drum roll. The hunt is on with Capcom's Monster Hunter Rise now available. Available now, yes. You can get Monster Hunter Rise now. All right. It's available for all members to stream, as is major new content for Battlefield 2042 and Destiny 2. Stay tuned to GFN Thursday for future updates on the first Microsoft titles coming to Geforcenow. All right. But with no further ado, you know what time it is. It's time for the countdown. What are the top 3 items this week? All about NVIDIA Geforcenow. Let's do it. Coming in. Let's make sure that I get all to the right places. Coming in at number 3.
Number 3.
All right, we got new server access. This, if you look at this tweet, this is via NVIDIA Geforcenow. This is look what the wind has blown in. RTX 4080 SuperPods are now live at Chicago. Watch the servers light up. And here we go. You can click on this and it'll tell you about the RTX 4080 gaming rigs are rolling out to Geforcenow servers around the globe. And this will tell you where they're available. But they're also available now in Chicago. All right. So let's talk about it, y'all. Chicago 48 servers is now live. Let's take a look at the map, right? To see exactly where all the SuperPods are available at right now. They are active in the States at San Jose, Los Angeles, Dallas, Ashburn, over in Europe, London, Amsterdam, Frankfurt, and Paris. And in the States, they are now available in Chicago. So again, get access to RTX 4080 class performance. All right. As these servers become available, it's an automatic upgrade that delivers the biggest generational leap in the cloud gaming performance. If you're not an Ultimate member yet, it's not too late to sign up. Go head over to NVIDIA Geforcenow, sign up to become an Ultimate member today. All right. Now, as cool as that is, and as glad as I am for our good friends over in Chicago now to have server access to the NVIDIA Geforcenow SuperPods, 4080 SuperPods. I love saying that, by the way. There's bigger stuff. So let's get on to it. Let's now move on to our number 2 item.
Number 2.
Game on with a leg up due to the cloud. New content is available for members to stream this week for blockbuster titles. First and foremost, 11th Hour is the latest season of release for Battlefield 2042, including a new map, specialist weapon, and vehicle to help players dominate the battle. But that's not it, y'all. Lightfall, Destiny 2's latest expansion following last year's The Witch Queen, brings Guardians one step closer to the conclusion of the Light and Darkness saga. Experience a brand new campaign, exotic gear and weapons, and a new 6-player raid, and more as players prepare for beginning of the end. And we got some footage of all this tasty gaming goodness. Well, I thought we did. I guess we don't. Let's see here. Yeah, we should have a video for this stuff, and I don't see the video popping up for some reason. Hold on, let's fix this. Let's take a look here and see what the hell is going on. That is weird. But anyway, we do have some video of some of these great games. We're gonna get to them. Hold on, let's see here. See if I can find them. GFN. Oh, something. Okay, I know what happened. All right, we'll fix that in like 2 seconds. Give me a moment. There we go. All right. We disconnected the drive that had all that tasty goodness on it. All right. Let's do this. Let's do something like this. Let's leave. And let's come back. And maybe it'll pop up now. Right.
Number 2.
Okay, it doesn't want to pop up at all. All right. So we did have some video of the latest countdown elements for NVIDIA Geforcenow's versions of Destiny 2 Lightfall, excuse me, and Battlefield 2042, the 11th hour. Unfortunately, let's see here, properties. Why can't we get that video working? All right. There we go. Now it wants to work. Okay, cool beans. There it is. All right. And then we had something else too. Add file. Let me see. We had Battlefield. I want to make sure that Battlefield gets its love too. There we go. We knew you could do it. And where is Battlefield at? Battlefield's right there. So we have both of them. All right. Sorry about that. So there goes the video of Battlefield and Destiny 2. We're going to let that roll as we talk about these expansions. NVIDIA Geforcenow not only is a leader in fidelity in the cloud, but it's also the leader by far. Since they released the 3080 tier, the leader by far in latency. And I still don't understand how they did it. You know, playing on other platforms, I thought that would be the apex of latency in the cloud and it wouldn't get any better. And NVIDIA Geforcenow blew it away. And it just keeps getting better and better now with the new upgraded 4080 SuperPods. So when you're in a situation where you may not have money for the best rig, you may not, you still want to be competitive though, but your only option is to play in the cloud, maybe permanently or temporarily, whatever the case may, maybe just for the moment because you're on vacation, whatever the case may be. There is no just going to Azure and seeing what Azure has while you're away. You can actively compete and kick some arse seriously with NVIDIA Geforcenow because of the reflex technology and just the AI and machine learning in general. It gives you a leg up. Look, don't take it from me if you think this is all cap. Don't take it from me. Digital Foundry did the assessments. And Digital Foundry discovered that there's less latency in NVIDIA Geforcenow than there is the Xbox Series X. Yes. And they discovered that with the 3080 tier. We're now, that's last gen. We're now in the 4080 era. And it's gotten even better. And with the NVIDIA reflex technology, it just does a lot more. So whether you're suiting it up in Battlefield, whether you're playing the new Destiny 2 Lightfall like so many others that have broken records in doing so, understand that you won't just be able to compete. You will actually have a leg up in the cloud via NVIDIA Geforcenow. All right. Excuse me. Got so excited now I'm choked up. But with all that said, as great as that is, it still does not rack up to our number one item. And do y'all want to know what the number one item is? I do. But I think y'all guessed it by now. So let's talk about it. Let's go to the number one item this week for NVIDIA Geforcenow.
Number 1.
Monster Hunter Rise is here. Yes. 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 Let's talk about it. Monster Hunter Rise is here. Starting off the month is Capcom's popular action role-playing game, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, including free title update 4, which brings the return of Elder Dragon Volcana, Lord of the Tundra that freezes all in its path. The game is now available for NVIDIA Geforcenow players. And that's another video that we have here. See here, if it'll play for us. There you go. I knew you could do it. But there we go. So it's available to NVIDIA Geforcenow members to stream. So new and returning hunters can seamlessly bring their monster hunting careers to the cloud. And look, this is an older video that I've used because there isn't a GFN specific video, but you're looking on here and it talks about 4K 60. NVIDIA Geforcenow can do 4K 120 in the cloud. So, y'all better get ready, man. Y'all better get ready for some serious NVIDIA Geforcenow gaming. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, and then, like they said, title update 4 is now available on the platform. Dope stuff. And that's not it. If you stay tuned, if you follow me, here, I'm gonna drop this in the chat right now. If you follow me, you will now have access to watch me play this game live today. I think we're gonna do this on CloudDosage streams. Okay, so let me give y'all the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@CloudDosage streams. Join me there. Make sure you're following us there. You don't need to follow us there for the what do you call it? You don't need to follow us there for the raffle, but it's a smart idea to follow us there because directly after this, I am airing one of the best looking Atomic Heart videos that you could ever see, powered by NVIDIA Geforcenow. 4K Ultra. I'm playing at 120 frames per second as I show you, even though YouTube is capped off at 60 frames per second. But this is by far the best Atomic Heart video that you're ever going to see anywhere. I guarantee it. Directly after this. You're not going to want to miss that. All right. So check that out. Okay. So with that said, thanks to the good people at NVIDIA Geforcenow. After that airs, check me over on the same channel, chopping it up. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, newbie MM2K, trying to play the game and getting my R stomped all over the place. And that is it, my friends, for the top 3 items this week in NVIDIA Geforcenow land. Let us know what you think about it. Were you excited? Were you kind of like, oh man, I was waiting for an Xbox game, which again, they tell you that just hold tight because they're working on it rapidly. There's going to be Xbox games coming. So stay tuned in the NVIDIA Geforcenow blogs and updates and GFN countdown, of course, to see when the first set or the first game in general from Xbox is coming over. But what do you guys and gals think about this week's news? Let us know in the comment section below. That's not it though. Before we go to the chat and chop it up a little bit more, and before we go pick our winner, I want to definitely talk about honorable mentions. We always go over honorable mentions, stuff that is happening in the actual blog post that we didn't get an opportunity to talk about. So let's go here and do this while we talk about our honorable mentions. And let's move that. as well. All right, and let's do this because the video, hold on one second. By me not having that video in at all, add directory, they took it off for everything. Goodness gracious. All right. Let's talk about the honorable mentions this week, which first and foremost, embark on a dream adventure when Disney Dreamlight Valley from Gameloft releases in the cloud on Thursday, March 16th. And life sim adventure game Disney and Pixar characters live in harmony until the forgetting threatens to destroy the wonderful memories created by its inhabitants. Help restore Disney magic to the valley and go on an enchanting journey full of quests, exploration, and beloved Disney and Pixar friends. Live the Disney dream while collecting thousands of decorative items inspired by Disney and Pixar worlds to personalize gamers' own unique homes in the valley. The game's latest free update, A Festival of Friendship, brings even more features, items, and characters to interact with. Disney fans of all ages will enjoy seeing their favorite characters from Disney Encanto's Mirabelle to the Lion King Scar throughout the game. When it launches in the cloud later this month, members can jump onto their PC, Mac, and other devices to start the adventure without having to worry about download time, system requirements, or storage space. I think that's huge. And I know I say that a lot, but I think that's huge because, and I'm glad that they mentioned that when NVIDIA Geforcenow, system requirements checking is a thing of the past. They've literally turned the piece, they brought you the best of the PC experience, but combined it with the best elements of a console experience. They made it plug and play. I just plug in my stuff, maybe the first time, but you do it on a console too. Check out all the settings, set my settings, and then boom, I play and I don't look back. There is no tweaking this, oh man, and on this level, it drops 10 frames because of the lighting. Let me turn the shaders on. No, I ain't got to do that. It's crazy. So that's huge. You ain't got to worry about system requirements, and you can play Disney Dreamlight Valley later this month. Also, let's do this. Let's talk about the other games that are coming to the platform. We'd be remiss if we didn't mention those. So those games are Hotel Renovator, and that's going to be available via Steam on March 7th. These are all the games coming this month. Clash Artifacts of Chaos, new release via Steam. Well, I don't want to say all. These games are coming this month. These aren't all of them. Figment 2, Creed Valley, new release on Steam via March 9th. Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game 6, new release on Steam March 9th. Big Ambitious, coming to Steam via March 10th. The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Azure, new release on Steam via March 14th. Small Land, Survive the Wilds, new release on Steam March 29th. Ravenbound, new release on Steam March 30th. Dredge, new release on Steam March 30th. The Great War Western Front is a new release on Steam March 30th. System Shock is a new release on Steam and Epic Games Store coming soon. Embryo Dreams coming via Steam this month. Disney Dreamlight via Steam and Epic Games Store. No One Survived is coming this month via Steam. Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga is coming via Steam, and Tower of Fantasy is coming via Steam this month. All right. So it's awesome stuff. Cool stuff to see. Love it. That's just what we know of right now that's coming to NVIDIA Geforcenow this month. Again, we still got the Xbox games to keep an eye on and see what's happening there. All right. So those are the honorable mentions this month, but I would be remiss if I didn't mention these two things. Let's go back here. This is, again, the aforementioned website, which is the sister website of this channel, CloudDosage. Go to CloudDosage.com, and you can do cool things like, okay, I think Monster Hunter should be on the page right now. 18 games announced for Geforcenow in March. So what you could do is go to the Monster Hunter Rise page on our website, and guess what you could do? You could click on the Play Now button for Monster Hunter Rise, and that'll take you directly to the game portal on the video Geforcenow via the web. Awesome stuff. We got this across the cloud, but for my Geforcenow people, we got it too. Here's another thing that you can do. GFN.CloudDosage.com. Do that, and that takes you to our Geforcenow exclusive news. Okay. This is all GF. So if you're like, okay, MM2K, we get it. CloudDosage covers the entire cloud. I don't care. I just want to talk about GFN. There you go. Type in gfn.clouddosage.com. It'll take you to our page that is specific to Geforcenow. So you can't beat that with a stick. I'd also be remiss to not show you our website. This is the mother website of CloudDosage of everything, pntsnetwork.com, where if there's specific games that we're playing on the video Geforcenow, like Atomic Heart, that you are interested in, and you want to keep up with all of the streams and stuff that we now have game pages for them. All right. So if you want to keep up with the stream, so as we create streams for our newer games or Let's Plays, you can check it out here. So go to pntsnetwork.com to look for those game streams. Also, all of our PNTS Network streamers that have content out there, and we cover a variety of gaming here, but we also talk about the Geforcenow and Xbox news. I got a big rant on that as that went live. Atomic Heart. You can catch all of our NVIDIA Geforcenow GFN countdowns here, and an array of other stuff here. So go check out our webpage at PNTS Network. We also got some crazy articles coming. Shout out to the homie Lo-Fi Monk that's helping out with that. All right. I'd be remiss if I didn't show you that. All right. So with that said, we're going to kick it over to the chat. My voice is a little hoarse because I've been talking like 100 minutes straight. But I'm really excited. Monster Hunter Rise, I'm gonna get to play that later today. I hope you guys will enjoy that once we do hop on that. But let's go right to the chat, see what you all have to say. All right. And again, if you want to be part of our raffle, you gotta hit !GFN countdown, but it requires you to be a sub. You have to be sub to this channel. So if you tried to do it and you didn't see a ticket pop up in the chat, that could be why. You're not a sub. All of our giveaways are for our subs because we do a lot of hard work and we want to show appreciation to our subs. So we feel it's only right that we do that. And we hope that you appreciate the content. Our giveaways are pretty much a thank you to our subs. And speaking of that, subs or our members, oh man, there's some great green tea. It's perfect to go with the green scenery. Speaking of that, tomorrow we are drawing the winner of our $50 gift card via our membership tier. You can hit that join button right now, become a member. I think you're going to want to do that by today for your chance to be entered into our member raffles. Do that today. Do it as soon as possible so you don't miss out on an opportunity. I'm going to do the giveaway tomorrow. So we're going to use the magic wheel picker. Now you can participate via any tier, but the higher the tier, the more tickets, the more entries you get. All right. And sometimes we give bonus entries based upon how many consecutive months you've been a member. So even if you don't win this month, remaining a member and joining next and participating in next month's giveaway will increase your chances. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that. We're going to do like a 2x multiplier, probably up to 3 months. That's what I'm going to do. A 2x multiplier up to 3 months for our members. Oh, just thought of it live on air. All right. So again, instead of you just having one ticket at our tier 1 and 2 at tier 2 and 3, it's going to be 6, 4, and 2. All right. 6, 4, and 2 for consecutive months being a member. And even if you just become a member now and you don't get it now, you'll get it next time. We do $50 giveaways every month. All right. That being said, what did you guys think about this week? Let's hear what your thoughts are. Let's check out the chat. Afternoon, everyone, says ER Gaming. Shout out to you, ER Gaming, and particularly shout out to you and the fantastic work that you do over at CloudDosage.com. Let's see here. Who else do we have joining us? He says, oh, the suspense is Akuma. Yo, we got Victor Del Maestro in the house. Cold Blood says a countdown to a countdown. What are we doing here? You got that from EA and Ubisoft. Yeah, man. Look, man, we trying to chop it up, give people an opportunity to you're such a jerk, Cold Blood. But I love you, brother. We're giving people an opportunity to chop it up. I want to hear, because I already know what the reveal is. You know what I'm saying? I just can't release it until 9, but I want to hear I'm interested to hear what people think. We might even do like a GFN countdown on Twitter to where you guys can tell me in advance too what you think the big reveals will be. And we heard some interesting stuff. Like people were curious if there were going to be Xbox games released. So that's why we do it. It's an opportunity for us to sit and, kick it a little bit longer and me to get a feel for what the community's looking for before we actually do the reveal. All right, you jerk. Ron Slusher is in the house. Shout out to Ron Slusher. Appreciate you and your support. Again, don't forget, exclamation GFN countdown. Show your support. He says, wow, not being Berlin, Big L, the Frankfurt. Oh, not in Berlin yet. You guys still have access to the 3080. It's not like you don't have access to the 3080. Yeah, and they're whipping them up soon, man. They're quickly whipping these up. So shout out to them. Rise is good as hell. You bugging, Cole. Yeah. He says, I went from MH Generations Ultimate to Rise, much more streamlined. That's what's up. He says, I played it on Switch, beat it, never wanted to come back. Sean L entered. He got his code. Guess what? Sean L is a sub too. All right. What else we got here? Good show. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Akuma. He said, I'm a little disappointed that Atomic Heart did not launch with RTX. Yeah, I was kind of amazed at that too. I was bewildered at that, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't want to put words in people's mouths. That's a great point, Savage. I don't want to put words in people's mouths, but I'm pretty sure that the people at NVIDIA were kind of perturbed too. You know what I'm saying? Like they did everything to support it. They've been pushing. Like a lot of the play that Atomic Heart got on PC is because NVIDIA put the spotlight on them and said our tools are going to be part of this game. So I was disappointed to see that as well, but without it, my God, the game still looks fantastic. But yeah, that was the peculiar thing. Oh hell no, says Cold Blood. You did not advertise Tinky Winky here. What was Tinky Winky? What the hell was Tinky Winky? He says bookmark GFN countdown. I think you already entered. Let me check, Akuma. I think you already entered. Yeah, Akuma, you're in here. Right now, there's only 4 people that entered. We have Akuma Assassin is in here. We only got 4 people that entered. I'm about to do the raffle. This is final call. Come on, y'all. Again, you got to be a sub. You got to be sub to the channel. That being said, what did I think about the countdown? Again, I thought it was cool. It's good to see more people get access to the super pods and it be available on more servers. I want to see Northeast get access to the super pod, even though I'm connected to what is that? What is that? I'm connected to Ashburn. It plays fantastic for me. And here goes a funny thing too. For those of you that have been watching my streams, this is how amazing NVIDIA Geforcenow is. For those of you that have been watching my streams, you've noticed that every now and again I get spotty connection, right? And I didn't understand why. I was like, what the heck is going on here? I got a gig going up, a gig going down. I got Verizon Fios. I got Cat 7 cords and Cat 8 cords. I got a Cat 8 cord that's connected from my router downstairs, and it comes up. I do all this recording and filming. Well, not filming, but I do all the recording and stuff in my office. So I have a Cat 8 cord drilled through my walls that connects to my router. I have a Nighthawk Wi-Fi 6 router up here. To extend the internet up here, and then I have everything wired up here. I mean, you could go wireless, but I like everything to be wired. So if you have a phone or a tablet or something like that, you're gonna get great connection, and regardless. So I'm like, what's going on here? Why is it I having bad connections? And I noticed that so every now and again a game would freeze every now and again, but it wasn't frequent. But I was like, I've never experienced this before. Here what it is that my Cat, and I didn't even realize that my Cat 7 cord went bad. So I switched the cord out, and now I'm getting a gig, and it was so bad that it was only giving me 100 megabytes per second. So even with my Cat 7 cord only giving me 100 megabytes per second and me having all those issues, GFN still pretty much for the most part worked flawless and still looked that great. But I hooked it up yesterday and played my first game, which was Division 2. Played that season 11. My God, my God, my God. Go to GFN. No, not GFN. Go to youtube.com. Oh, the link that I just put in the what's it called? youtube.com/@CloudDosage streams, and go check out my latest Division 2 video. Amazing. So it's so much. I didn't think it could look any better. That's a great enhancement, by the way, but we'll talk about, well, no, it's appropriate to talk about that. We can talk about Division 2. Division 2 looked great. It looked fantastic. I loved it. It's a little bit tougher because I had a crazy build that was cutting through competition like butter. It ain't doing that this time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't doing it this time. Shout out to the Good Vibes for giving me access to or helping me out with that build. But it's fun. I like playing the season 11 so far. I can't wait till the next global event. And really, there's really no better way to play not only Division 2, but Ubisoft games. There's no better way to play them than on NVIDIA Geforcenow. I'm gonna say something and then we're gonna do the raffle. Don't worry, we're gonna do the raffle soon. I'm making it a reveal today. Wasn't sure that I wanted to do this. Am I in it? Are you in what? What do you say? What did that jerk Cold Blood? Oh, he's in that Disney. Oh, stop it, Cold Blood. Stop it. Stop it. Are you in it? Are you in the raffle? Are you a member? You got to be a member of CloudDosage in order to be a and here's the thing, Cold Blood. If you become a member of CloudDosage, the $50 gift card is for any platform that also has a cloud streaming service. That doesn't mean that it has to be for cloud streaming. I just want to put that out there. So if you hit that join button and become a member today, you can get the $50 gift card for PlayStation and just use it for whatever. Get it for Xbox, use it forever. We're just doing it for platforms that have cloud streaming. It has to have cloud streaming. If it doesn't have cloud streaming, then we're not getting the gift card for it because we support cloud streaming, cloud gaming on here. And that's a great way to support it. So that's another thing too, Cold Blood. If you become a member on Cloud, if that's what you're talking. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. But I want to say this. I want to make this final reveal. Starting Monday, for those of you that enjoy Ubisoft games, like I do, guess what? Honestly, Ubisoft is my favorite publisher. I love their games. Starting Monday, I'm going to launch the official MM2K Ubisoft channel. Yes, it's going to be all things Ubisoft. More news coming on it. Stay tuned. Follow me on Twitter at MM2K. You can follow me at MM2K or at MM2K Gaming. Okay, I want to put that here. Follow me on Twitter at MM2K or at MM2K Gaming. Actually, MM2K Gaming is the official Twitter account for Ubimoss. I'm not going to create an Ubimoss, you know what I'm saying? Because Ubisoft games are the place, or the games that I play the most. So if you enjoy Ubisoft games, all of my collective of gaming anywhere is going to be housed there. Like if I do a stream on CloudDosage or do a stream on MM2K Gaming's channel. Yeah, I do have an MM2K Gaming channel as well, but we're separating all that stuff out and condensing it all into an Ubisoft channel. And there's going to be exclusive Ubisoft content there. Like Monday, we're also launching the Ubimoss podcast, where we're going to be talking all things Ubisoft. So if you're a fan of Ubisoft gaming and products and ongoings and news, join us there. More information is coming on that channel. It's launching Monday. All right. So shout out to that. All right. He said the giveaway. Which giveaway? No, you didn't. In order for you to participate in the giveaway for the $25 gift card GFN, you got to put exclamation GFN countdown. I know you're subscribed here because you're hating behind wouldn't be here unless you got the notification, you hater. He's a hater. That's my brother Cold Blood Sensei. Y'all gotta look, man. He comes with the territory, man. He's like that crazed, deranged uncle during the holidays that sit there and rubs the Thanksgiving turkey on his t-shirt and combs his hair with the fork. But you can't throw Uncle Cold Blood out in the cold, man. He's part of the territory. You just gotta walk by and just say, hey, Uncle Cold Blood. He comes with the territory, man. That's my bro. That's my bro. Like on the real for real, as far as support goes, Cold Blood Sensei been rocking with me the longest. That is my bro. He's been there for the good times and the bad times. You know what I mean? So he comes with the territory. So y'all got to show Uncle Cold Blood some love. Just let him live. He can't help himself. Like I said, he's rubbing the turkey on his shirt and combing his hair with the fork and using the cranberry sauce as pomade and as hair gel. All right, so you got to excuse Uncle Cold Blood. That's my bro. But yeah, Cold Blood, if you put exclamation point GFN countdown, you'll get it. All right, that was it. That was the final call. I am now closing the entries. I'm sorry. I'm not going to beg y'all to give away the money or give away stuff. I'm not going to beg y'all to do it. You can no longer enter the lab. He says, "Oh no, I'm not subbed here. Only on Twitch." Cold Blood, are you going to sub and actually do it? I'll open it back up. I only do this for you. All right, I opened it back up. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Let's do it. We got to do a countdown for this mug. I'm not, you know, Cold Blood like to play. He like to play with my emotions. Don't play with me. All right, we're going to do a countdown for Cold Blood. All right, let's get rid of that last comment. Oh, what happened? There we go. We're going to do a minute countdown. When it gets to a minute, I'm closing the entries, bro. So put in exclamation countdown. Put in anybody that's watching, as long as you are a sub, you don't have to be a member, just sub to this channel. Put down exclamation point countdown. We're getting close to an hour. We're out now officially over an hour. Thanks to Cold Blood Sensei. Thank you. Thank you. But exclamation point countdown. All right. And that'll give you access to our raffle. But I ain't gonna beg y'all to give y'all away my money, because ain't nobody give me this. I'm doing this out of my own pocket. So we got a minute. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, countdown's over. I'm closing down the entries right now. So thank you guys for participating, but we're about to pick a winner. All right, the entries have closed, and now we're going to pick a winner. And the winner of the $25 gift card is Sean L. Yo! Congratulations, Sean L. Thank you so much, my good friend. Wow. All right, cool stuff, man. Hey, Sean, just, I'm going to hit you up via DM. Oh, he said, sorry, I was behind a minute. Hey, yo, Cold Blood, shut your ass. I mean, you got me swearing. He kills me with his stuff. He's playing with my emotions, y'all. He loves playing with my emotions and making my hair fall out. Sorry, I was behind a minute. No, he wasn't. Oh, I can't stand this guy. I'm gonna see him later though when I'm playing Monster Hunter Rise and he tells me how horrible I play. But shout out to Sean L. Sean L, congratulations. And thank you all so much for joining us, man. That's it. Again, don't forget to go here. I'm gonna pin it. Oh, Savage Minion. Oh no. Sorry, brother. We'll do another one soon. And again, look, man, become a member and participate in our raffle tomorrow. Participate in our raffle tomorrow with for the $50 gift card for your platform of choice, but the platform has to support cloud gaming. So check us out there. Don't forget to, in about 5 minutes, go over to here. I'm going to pin it. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, let me pin this. Go over to CloudDosage streams. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to release that crazy sick, tasty goodness of a Atomic Heart 4K video. By far, you got it. You're going to make sure, go in your settings and make sure that you're playing it at 4K. It is by far the best 4K video you're going to see of Atomic Heart. All right, with that said, I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all so much for your support. And until next time, have a wonderful, wonderful gaming day. Peace.